This is News 4 Nashville.
Good evening, everyone. The University of Tennessee joins the list of colleges welcoming students back this fall. Thanks so much for joining us here on air and for streaming us online inside the free News 4 app. But with Tennessee just starting to reopen its economy, is it too early to be making those decisions? Let's go to News 4's Lindsay Bramson with what colleges and universities plan to do, Lindsay, to ensure students and staff stay safe.
Tracy, despite 14,000 people testing positive for coronavirus throughout the state, schools and universities all over, like Lipscomb, intend to open this fall. But is this the right decision? I wanted to know what schools are doing to keep students and staff safe.
An empty campus with no students, it just doesn't feel right.
The University of Tennessee announcing its plans to bring students back in August. And they're not the only ones. MTSU, Tennessee Tech, and Lipscomb among those also planning to allow students back later this summer.
We have multiple task forces in place to look at different aspects of what it would look like to come back in the fall.
That could mean mandatory masks for both students and staff, smaller class sizes, and sporting events played without fans.
So it's kind of putting me on my edge of my nerves because I'm wanting to prepare and know what to expect, but I'm just having to sit and wait for more information.
Emily Johnson will be a freshman at Lipscomb and never thought she'd be entering at a time like this.
If they offered safety measures and are welcoming back the students, and I'm going to be excited to see what that looks like.
But will it be safe enough to have thousands of people back together in one place 3 months from now?
Even if it's not projections, maybe safe right this moment, we feel like we really need to make those plans because that's not something that we can just mobilize overnight.
Students like Johnson are excited about the decision to get out of quarantine and begin what she hopes will be some of the best years of her life. And Vanderbilt tells me they have not yet made a decision. I also reached out to Belmont and TSU, but have not yet heard back. Of course, as soon as I do, we'll update that information on the website. Just download the News 4 app. I'm Lindsay Bramson, News 4 Nashville.